On a hot summer day, I was lying on a beach in Busan, enjoying the sun above and splashing sound from the sea, and people around walking by. Some are masculine and some are feminine, some old, some young, some fat, some thin. And when I was heated up, it's good time for me to go swim on the sea. So I stood up, walked like a human to the sea. When the sea level is high enough to reach up to my waist, it's good time to it's good time to plunge into the sea and swim like a dog. And when the depth is right, the sea is coming in with the tidal waves. And one way to enjoy the tide is to jump like a frog to reach to the top and gliding down. Or the other way is to dive and swim like a dolphin to the end of the tide. But this case is something different from the other tides. But this one is very huge, big swell. I tried to reach the peak like a frog, but I couldn't. And I dived, tried to reach the end like a dolphin, but I couldn't make it. And the big pressure of the swell was overwhelming me down to the deep. And I was rolling into the sea. I could see white, black, bright, dark, and I was rolling, bubbles around me everywhere. And something is not right. Something is choking my neck, and I was out of breath, and I saw a bubble out of my mouth, and that was my last bubble from my lung. At that moment, I could feel something like a baseball bat hitting me on my neck, back of my neck. And that moment, I could see the light of cozy, comfortable, unconditional love. I felt like I'm back home. I was drawn to the light, and I felt something hanging on my feet, like a chain, like an anchor chained on my feet. I looked back. I saw a human was sinking. Close look at it made me surprised. It was my body sinking. At that moment, my physical body opened its eyes and saw the sun splashing through the surface of the sea. It was beautiful, but something different from the sun that I saw a moment before. And I could feel my feet touching the bottom. There I could remember what I was going to do. To take a breath. I swam up to catch a breath on the surface, but I couldn't make it because my body was so heavy and it was keep sinking. And then I decided to walk under the sea like a human, but the speed is not gaining enough, so I lie down on my floor, then crawled like a crocodile under the sea until I surfaced back to the beach. And on reaching the beach, I still crawling like a sea turtle. Then I started vomit. the seawater inside my lung. And I could feel my every hole in my body can leak. I see water is leaking through my eyes and ears, nose and through my mouth. Yeah, it was not fun, but recognize my physicality in that situation. Then exhausted, and I lie down, face up to the sky. And the sky was yellow. Not blue, it was yellow. Lie down for a while. It was on a hot summer day. I was enjoying the beach, lying on a beach, and enjoying the sun above, the splashing sound from the sea, but the people were gone. Instead, I see bones and flesh in different sizes around walking by. Toastmaster members and guests, what do you think I'm seeing now? Bones and fleshes with Toastmaster smiles. And I love this smile. If you like to know my definition of what is Toastmaster smile, there will be another topic to cover next time. Back to Toastmaster.